In these examples, we're going to try and find the missing dimension when we've been given the volume. In this example here, we've been given a length of 10 centimetres, a width of 4 and a volume of 80 centimetres cubed. And we're going to use our formula to work out the missing dimension, the height. So, volume equals length times width times height. I often find it easy just to reverse this. So length times width times height equals volume. And so we're trying to find the height. So the height will equal the volume, not multiplied by the length and the width, but divided by the length times the width. When we take these across equal sides, they become a divide. So let's substitute our values. Our height is our unknown. Our volume is 80. Our length is 10. And our width is 4. Which gives us our height equals 80 divided by 40. So our height is 2 centimetres. Let's try another example now. Okay, so here we have another example of a cuboid, and this time the unknown is the width. So I'm going to start off again with the formula. So remember, it's our length times our width times our height. That gives us our volume. Now we're looking for the width. So the width is going to equal the volume divided by the length times the height. Now we can substitute in our values. Our width is going to be equal to 144 centimetres cubed divided by our length of 6 multiplied by our height of 8. And this simplifies down further to 144 divided by 48, which turns out to be 3 centimetres for our width. And now we'll try a further example. So here's our cuboid, and our volume this time is 480 centimetres cubed, and our unknown is the length. And like before, we're going to start off with the formula. So length times width times height equals volume. So we're looking for the length, so the length is going to equal the volume divided by the width times the height. And then we can substitute in our values that we know. 480 divided by 6 times 4. So our length is going to be 480 divided by 24, which means that our length is 20 centimetres. And let's try just one more. Okay, so this time we have a cube, and it has a volume of 1000 centimetres cubed. Remember, to find our volume, it would be the length of side, so x times x times x would give us our volume, or x cubed would give us our volume. So if we want to find what x is, the cubed needs to be taken across the equal sign. So x equals volume. And when we take the cubed across the equal sign, it becomes a cubed root. And you can get that on your calculator. Let's substitute in our values now. X equals the cubed root of 1,000. And the cube root of 1,000 is just 10. We can check our answer. 10 cubed equals 10 times 10 times 10. Well, 10 times 10 is 100, and times a further 10 is 1,000 centimeters cubed. So the dimensions of our cube are x equals 10 centimeters. And we can try one final example now.